What is up, everybody? I'm sorry if that sounded weird. This is my What If Season 1 Episode 3. What if Earth lost its mightiest heroes? That's the title of the episode. It's a pretty confusing title, but yeah, I would say I overall enjoyed this episode. And hot take, I really think it's the best episode of What If so far. I'll be honest, the reveal at the end kind of confused me, but we'll get into that. But it's because I was acting kind of dumb and I got spoiled about something. Apparently I didn't get spoiled, but yeah, we'll get into that. So, I'm gonna quit rambling and, we can roll that intro. This episode opens on a Monday, so we're in Fury's big week right now, and that's a thing from the comics if you didn't know. Well, not the comics, it's a tie-in comic, but this is the scene where Iron Man, in Iron Man 2, he, after the party, he's hungover, so we see the talk between Natasha and that we didn't see in the movie, and then we just cut to that scene basically with Tony in the donut, and they go inside and they talk in the diner. There's a bit of dialogue changed up, but most of it's relegated to be the same, and you know, they're really paying attention. We have Tony with his like poisoning that he throughout this movie, and that's just a great little tie-in to Iron Man 3 is one of my favorite movies. I know that's kind of an unpopular opinion, but I really enjoy it for what it is, and we'll just say that so I don't get like hated on. But yeah, Black Widow injects Iron Man with the needle like she does in the movie to help with the thing, and it just kills him. So then we have the Watcher narrate, and we have these cool like different art style versions of like different Phase 1 movies, and I don't know, I just found that really cool. But then after this we cut to New Mexico with Thor, where the post credit scene of Iron Man 2, where Coulson discovers the hammer. So he calls Fury, and Fury's busy with Natasha Romanoff, and Shield's thinking that she intentionally killed Tony Stark, which we know she didn't. But yeah, I don't. Hey, but their Fury's like, hey, I know you didn't do this, but we gotta abide by this because right now you're the most likely culprit. You are the one who implanted or did the thing. So Nick Fury gives her a device to get out the cuff, so she breaks out and takes out all the people in like a very Winter Soldier elevator scene way, and it's the same crew that the elevator scene was in, but in New Mexico we have Coulson, and he sees Thor taking everybody out. So then there's Coulson's like, oh my gosh, she has amazing hair, and Nick Fury's like, oh, we didn't need to know that information. But yeah, and then Hawkeye, just like the movie, he goes in the bird's nest to like, he's not gonna shoot it, like he says he's not, but then he shoots Thor, and he claims it wasn't him that did the shot, but then who else did the shot? I don't know, but then Hawkeye just dies in his cell that they put him in, so everybody's just dying right there and then. It's just surprising, man. Hawkeye and Coulson and Fury have this very like Infinity War moment where they admire Thor and stuff, and then they're just talking before Thanos says like not Thanos, sorry, Fury puts it all together that these people really are all just part of the Avengers Initiative. But the next day, on Wednesday, we But yeah, on Wednesday we go to, this is like the Incredible Hulk part of the episode with Betty Ross right now, and apparently she knows Natasha Romanoff and has had a run-in with S.H.I.E.L.D., so that's interesting, I guess. But Betty and Natasha talk and research some stuff, and Natasha sees the Stanley's Pizza uniform, which Bruce used to sneak in to the college. So then Nick Fury calls Natasha, and it's really revealed that Nick Fury tells Natasha that Clint died, and she takes it like a pro man. I know they had like a relationship, like a friendship, not like a relationship, but they had a friendship, and yeah, she takes it really easily. And then Bruce Banner comes out, and he's voiced by Mark Ruffalo, so that's some continuity. But then when Coulson's coming back from getting coffee, that Bifrost opens, and Loki with all the Asgardian army comes down, and him and Fury talk, and Sif is like, hey, Allfather wouldn't want us to do this and stuff, but they're like avenging Thor. That's the whole reason they came down here. So that's what they're gonna do. And they like, you know, that cube that like freezes stuff. Loki threatens Fury with that, and he freezes a bunch of the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents. But then in the college, Bruce and Natasha are getting away. So yeah, but they have to be stopped by Ross and everything like there in the movie. And then Hulk pops out, and weirdly, Hulk, his muscles fold in on each other, and he explodes in a green goo. It's honestly very disturbing. I don't think it should be, but it should be actually. But yeah, Fury tries to plead with Loki, and Loki says that Fury has till Midgard's sunrise to get him the culprit of the murders for Thor. And then Natasha's researching stuff, and like, you're a spy. You should never have your back to the wall or the back to someone, man. But I guess she didn't have any other choice, man. But it's just kind of a rookie move from Natasha, and she sees all these files. And here's where I thought it was gonna be Janet Van Dyne, but no, you've seen the episode, it's Hank Pym. And there's a little hint, because right there, where I took the screenshot, you could hear the Yellow Jacket suit buzz that we hear later in the episode. Sorry, my chair, my table's not like a desk, it's like a foldable. Yeah, I was in a rush. Fury finds out that Natasha's dead, and he's like mad. He doesn't know what's going on, so him and Coulson talk, and he goes out to his car, and he grabs the pager that Carol gave him at the end of Captain Marvel, and he's about to use it before he remembers what Natasha's last words were. It's hope. And I got confused. I mixed Janet and Hope up, so then he goes to the gravesite of Hope Van Dyne, who died in like 2008 in this timeline, and it's been revealed that Hank Pym is trying to get revenge, and he's going after Nick. But before he went to the gravesite, he went to the S.H.I.E.L.D. base, which is being protected by that armor that Thor defeated and Thor won. And Yellow Jacket, Hank Pym is Yellow Jacket, which could say that in this we could have like the actual like Yellow Jacket kind of events from the comics in this Earth, which is not nice at all. And there could have been more of a distance between Hope and Hank in this universe. But yeah, Fury and Hank talk and fight, and Fury like multiplies himself and laughs, and this is where you really get what's going on. He went to the shield base that had Loki, so that he could team up with Loki, and that's what he does. But Loki, he pulls a 380 on the deal, and it's like, hey, I think I'm gonna stay. So one day later, because there's no Avengers, he makes a press conference at the UN saying that Loki has taken over the world and he is the new ruler, which is 100% the truth, and this is ultimately the darkest timeline. You see all these Avengers' graves, and Nick Fury says there's one more Avenger left. And then we see Fury in this frozen, where Captain America crash landed the plane, and we have that shot of him wiping the ice, off the ice. Yeah, more descriptive, the snow off the ice to see Captain America's shield, and next to him is Carol Danvers, and that's kind of how he found it. And all these episodes are ending on cliffhangers, so I'm kind of wondering, because from like trailers, we know that Captain Carter is gonna meet T'Challa, Star-Lord, and everything. Are we ever gonna follow up on this, or what's going on, man? Not everything can take place in the same continuity, because it's mainly the Captain America stuff that messes it up. But yeah, I just want to know, what do you guys think about this episode? I want to know if you have the same opinions as me or something, but I really enjoyed it, and if you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing. We are like 8 away from 100 subscribers, so yeah, like the video, and yeah, comment down below if you have the accolade. Oh jeez, I did not pronounce that right. Go down the description, follow all socials, click on all links down below, and yeah, I don't have anything more to say, so goodbye, stay safe, and goodbye.